A question of balance. Can money buy enlightenment? Can money buy happiness? It's an age-old question. We've all heard the saying, but what about a slightly different question? Can money buy enlightenment? Can it pave the path to spiritual growth? It might seem counterintuitive. After all, spirituality is often associated with detachment from material possessions. Monks take vows of poverty. Spiritual teachers emphasize the importance of inner peace over external riches. However, the relationship between income and spirituality is far more nuanced than it appears. It's not about choosing one over the other, it's about understanding how they influence each other. It's about finding a balance. The intersection where money and spirit meet. This is a place where the material and the ethereal converge, creating a unique blend of experiences and opportunities. Income and spirituality intersect in the intricate tapestry of our lives. Each thread represents a different aspect of our existence, weaving together to form a complex and beautiful pattern. They're not mutually exclusive. In fact, they often influence each other in profound ways. The balance between financial stability and spiritual growth can lead to a more fulfilling life. For some, financial struggles can lead to stress and anxiety. The weight of bills and financial obligations can feel overwhelming, casting a shadow over one's mental and emotional well-being. This can make it challenging to focus on personal growth or spiritual exploration. When the mind is preoccupied with financial worries, it becomes difficult to find the peace needed for introspection and self-discovery. When you're worried about paying rent or putting food on the table, it's hard to find the mental space for meditation or self-reflection. The basic needs of survival take precedence, pushing spiritual pursuits to the background. On the other hand, financial abundance can provide opportunities for personal development. With financial security, one can afford to invest time and resources into exploring their spiritual side. It can offer the freedom to explore different spiritual practices, attend retreats, or invest in resources that support inner growth. The luxury of time and the absence of financial stress can open doors to new experiences and deeper understanding. The key is to recognize that income is simply a tool. It is neither inherently good nor bad, but its value lies in how it is used to enhance one's life. It can be used to create a life that supports both material well-being and spiritual fulfillment. By finding a balance, one can achieve a harmonious existence where both financial and spiritual needs are met, leading to a richer, more satisfying life. Ultimately, the intersection of money and spirit is about finding harmony. It's about understanding that both aspects are essential and can coexist to create a life of abundance and peace. By nurturing both, we can build a foundation that supports our overall well-being and happiness. Embrace the journey where money and spirit meet and discover the profound impact it can have on your life. This intersection is not just a meeting point, but a pathway to a more enriched and balanced existence. Beyond the misconception, spirituality isn't anti-wealth. There's a common misconception that spirituality requires rejecting material wealth. Many people believe that to be truly spiritual, one must live a life of austerity, devoid of any material comforts or financial success. This belief can be limiting. It creates a false dichotomy, suggesting that one must choose between a life of spiritual fulfillment and a life of material abundance. It often stems from a misunderstanding of what spirituality truly encompasses. Spirituality is not about renouncing the world, but about engaging with it in a meaningful way. Spirituality is about connecting with something greater than ourselves. It's about finding a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in our lives. It's about living a life of purpose, meaning, and authenticity. When we align our actions with our values, we create a life that is both spiritually and materially fulfilling. It's about cultivating inner peace and compassion. These qualities can be nurtured regardless of our financial status. Material wealth in itself is neither inherently good nor bad. It's simply a resource. Like any resource, it can be used for positive or negative purposes. It's how we use our resources that determines our spiritual alignment. When we use our wealth to help others, we are aligning our actions with our spiritual values. When we view wealth through a lens of abundance and generosity, it can become a tool for spiritual growth. By sharing our resources, we can create a ripple effect of positive change. We can use it to support causes we believe in. Our financial contributions can make a significant impact on the lives of others. We can help others in need. Acts of kindness and generosity are powerful expressions of our spiritual values. we can create positive change in the world. By using our wealth to support our communities and the environment, we can live a life that is both spiritually and materially rich. Section 4, the price of growth, income and access to transformation. Income can play a significant role in our access to personal development resources. Books, courses, workshops, retreats, these all come with a price tag. For individuals with limited financial means, accessing these resources can be a challenge. This can create a barrier to spiritual growth and exploration. It can limit their opportunities for self-discovery and transformation. However, it's important to remember that financial limitations don't have to be insurmountable obstacles. Many free or low-cost resources are available. Libraries offer a wealth of knowledge. Online communities provide support and guidance. Creativity and resourcefulness can open doors even when finances are tight. Section 5. Stillness and security. Financial stability for inner exploration. Financial stability can provide a solid foundation for spiritual growth. When our basic needs are met, we have the mental and emotional space to turn inward. We can focus on self-reflection, introspection, and exploring our inner world. Imagine the difference between trying to meditate while worrying about paying bills and meditating with a sense of peace and security. Financial stability allows us to create the space and time for deep inner work. This doesn't mean we need to be wealthy to pursue spiritual growth. It simply means that having our basic needs met can alleviate stress and create a more fertile ground for inner exploration. Section 6. Abundance within, abundance without a holistic approach. Integrating material and spiritual wealth is about recognizing the interconnectedness of all aspects of our lives. It's about creating a life of abundance in all areas, financial, emotional, spiritual, and beyond. When we approach life with a holistic perspective, we understand that our inner world and our outer world are reflections of each other. Our financial well-being can influence our spiritual state, and our spiritual beliefs can shape our financial reality. By aligning our actions with our values, we can create a life that is both materially abundant and spiritually fulfilling. We can use our resources to support our own growth and to make a positive impact on the world around us. Section 7. Your journey, your reflection, income and spirituality in your life. This chapter delves into the intricate dance between our financial well-being and our spiritual growth. The relationship between income and spirituality is a deeply personal one. It is a journey that requires introspection and honesty. It's something each of us must explore for ourselves. The path to understanding how these two aspects of our lives intertwine is unique for everyone. There's no right or wrong answer, no one-size-fits-all approach. Each person's experience and perspective are valid and valuable. Take some time to reflect on your own relationship with income and spirituality. Consider how your financial status has influenced your spiritual practices and beliefs. How has your financial situation impacted your spiritual journey? Have times of abundance or scarcity shaped your spiritual outlook? What role does money play in your life? Is it a source of stress or a tool for achieving your goals? Does it bring you joy or anxiety? How can you create a greater sense of alignment between your material and spiritual aspirations? Think about ways to harmonize your financial goals with your spiritual values. By exploring these questions with honesty and openness, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. This self-awareness can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. We can begin to create a life that is both prosperous and fulfilling, both abundant and meaningful. By integrating our financial and spiritual lives, we can achieve a sense of wholeness and purpose that enriches every aspect of our existence. Remember, the journey is ongoing. Continuously reflect and adjust as you grow. Your relationship with income and spirituality will evolve, and that's perfectly natural. Embrace the process and trust in your path. Ultimately, the goal is to find a balance that feels right for you, a balance that allows you to thrive both materially and spiritually, a balance that brings you peace, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment.